Hello guys, Stihl here, and this is going to be an update video. I know I haven't had an update in forever, so pretty much what I'm going to do is just update, talk, and show you guys what I have chainsaw wise. I know since my last collection video I showed you, I've gotten a couple more saws since then. And what I'm going to show you right now is my workspace. This is where I work at on my saws. I just work on my own saws. Sometimes I work on my friend's saws, but not usually. I have a vise here. I use that for sharpening chains, and I use that for, service on my bars and my chains. So you guys are probably wondering what I use to sharpen my chains. Well, I just used a Stihl file. This is for the 325 pitch chains, the low profile chains, regular chains. I've got all kinds of tools in here that I work with. I have a carburetor adjustment tool for a Poulan, a Echo, whatever you'd like to use it, weed eater. It's got a splined in. Most of your chainsaws nowadays that you get, Poulans and stuff, use this splined in carburetor tool on the high and low speed needles. You guys are probably wondering what kind of gloves I use. I use these Flex Tech or Flex Grip gloves. Awesome, love them. They're not very warm though. I use this. I got this cheap thing at Walmart. It works good for me. If I was doing saws all the time, I would use this. I would get something a lot better. But I recommend this for 10 bucks. It's got your Torx screws. It's got flatheads and Phillips head screwdrivers. It's got sockets and all kinds of stuff in it. Over here I have drawers. I do not have them labeled. Up here is just kind of a muffler thing. In here I do just throw carburetors and stuff. In here like screws and carburetor kits. I have in here primer bulbs. I have an ignition coil that has been broken at the end. And then I have a pull starters that I throw in there. And then down here is where all of my documents, my ordering stuff is. I have my parts books and all that stuff in here. I use shop towels. I have the Stihl winter bar and chain lubricant. I use that in the winter time because it is a lot thinner and it will run through your chainsaw chain a lot easier. You guys are probably wondering what I use for chainsaw gas. Well, I mix everything at the Stihl HP synthetic ultra oil, and it is a 50-to-1 ratio. I do use 45-to-1 or 50-to-1 ratio. I use white lithium grease on all my parts. That moving parts, I use the Ultra Lube 4X. I use this in the tip of my bar too. I use Gum Out Carb and Choke Spray Cleaner. This is what I use for my carburetors. So yeah, I'll show you guys all my saws here in a minute. I'm going to let my camera charge up and then I will come on with the next part. It'll be segmented onto here. So, alright guys. So this is my next part. Here is all my chainsaws. But first I'm going to show you. I have my bars and chains up here. I have new packaged chains over there. So let's start with my chainsaws. Here is the Stihl MS-170, the best saw I have. I recommend it for a lot of homeowners and a lot of people that are going to be using their chainsaw more often. Great saw. It's a 30.1 cc, 16-inch bar and chain. Can't beat it for the price. It's $179.99 at a Stihl dealer. Here is my Poulan woodshark This is the P3314. It needs a new carburetor right now, and it'll be good to go. I put a 16-inch bar and chain on it. Works fantabulous. I give it a 4 out of 5. My Stihl, I give it a 5 out of 5. Here I have a Poulan 14-inch Poulan 2150 chainsaw case. In here I have a Poulan 1950 LE with a 14-inch bar and chain. Very recommended for homeowners or light duty cutting for around the house or wood cutting on the weekends. I recommend it. It's a 5 out of 5. Love it. Over here I have an empty Poulan 1950 LE or 2150 case. It's a 14-inch bar or a 16-inch bar can fit in it. Over here I have a Craftsman Poulan 1636cc that has a lot of stuff wrong with it. It does not run. I give that a 1 out of 5. Over here I have the Earthquake CS41 Viper. It is a 41cc 50-to-1 oil mixture. An easy access air filter. You just unscrew that. I give that saw a 5 out of 5. I highly recommend it. It is about $189 on eBay. It's made by Echo, and it's fantabulous saw. 18-inch bar on it. Over there I have the Poulan woodshark, the mini Poulan woodshark, very tiny. It's got scored cylinders, so I give it a 5 out of 2 because it does not run right. So I just run it without the chain at the haunted orchard to scare people with. It works perfectly. It runs. Just you don't want to cut wood with it. And then over here I have my Poulan Counter Vibe 3400. It is a 4 out of 5. I really recommend it. Really good wood cutting saw. Can support a 20-inch bar and chain. It's got a 16-inch bar and chain on it now. It's just got a hand guard, no chain brake, and it's just got the throttle lever over there. The depression and the lock came apart when I took it apart because it was broken, so I just cut that part out. Very good saw, and it's got a oil override system on it. That is an automatic system. You can also pump more oil into it. So here's a look at all my saws. So I really recommend some of these saws for a lot of people. Very good saws, and yeah, so this was my update. Over here I have a bunch of this is my parts box. I got Poulan 2250, which I miss. This thing had a lot of problems with it, and if I could get another one, I would definitely buy it. This is the Poulan 2250. I would so buy another one. Poulan 2250. If anyone has one, let me know. I will buy it. And then I got a Home Light Textron. It just had a lot of problems with it. Here's the crankcase. Down there is a Poulan 4218 SM 4218. I got a couple more Poulans down there. I got mufflers, I got tanks, and all kinds of stuff in there. So yeah, guys, I highly recommend that Stihl MS-170. I highly recommend that Poulan woodshark P3314. I recommend the Poulan 1950 LE. I recommend all my saws. I have a few problems with them, but that's how I got them. So if any of you guys would like to message me about any saws of recommendations, I will definitely get back with you on this video or any of my videos. I always get back with you guys. So alright guys, this was my update video. Hope you guys like it. I highly recommend all these saws. I really love them, and I am just I'm 16 years old, and you know, I'm hooked on saws and RCs, and I'm just hooked on a lot of stuff. But chainsaws I work on a lot. My chainsaws, I just clean them up, go through them, see what. I mainly take them apart and put them back together just to see how it works. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, just message me. Also check my Facebook out. I got Chainsaw Guide. Type in Chainsaw Guide or Chainsaw Freak, which is a group, and I got the Chainsaw Guide page. I got Dylan591 on Facebook. Go check it out. Go check all them out. The link will be in the description. You can also go to my description box on my YouTube channel, and you can click on all those links. That'll take you right to them. So, yeah, you can get with me on any of those, even here on YouTube or Google+. So, just message me if you need anything. Alright, guys, so this was my update video. It's been a long time since I made an update video, so comment, rate, subscribe, guys, newcomers and new goers. Newcomers, just like it if you want, subscribe, please. More videos to come. Peace.